This message needed to find you today. Welcome to Tiara's world, and let's get right into this reading. Settle in, get a cozy blanket on, get all comfortable in your bed like I am, and let's get going. Oh, the book is in here. Okay. What does collective's person... Woo. What does collective's person have to tell them? What does... The energy is very, sporadic today. They're very excited. There's something they definitely need to tell you. They definitely have something that they need to talk to you about, or there's something that they haven't been saying, something they've been holding back from saying. Maybe you've been holding back from saying something. They like your eyes. They like your eyes. They like when you wear dresses. Okay, let's see what we got here. We've pulled 2 cards. Yeah, I was right. There's 2 cards here, and I was trying to pull them apart, and they wouldn't come apart. Maybe you guys are sticking together. Maybe you guys need to stick together. See, we can even get these cards apart. Wow, do you hear that? They were really stuck together. Maybe you've been stuck together at the hip. Maybe you guys have been around each other a lot. Maybe you guys had been around each other a lot, and now you're taking a break. Okay, so the card that was on the other side was inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Wow. Wow. Look at this card. All these people are turned around. They're all... maybe you guys have turned away from each other at this time. Maybe you turn away from people when you're upset. I didn't want to get into, I didn't want this reading to be a sad reading or anything. I want to get into the juicy stuff. What does your person want to tell you? But if your person needs to have a serious conversation with you, obviously that's the energy that's going to come through. Okay, yeah, we have pinks here. Something maybe this person's very romantic. Maybe you are a hopeless romantic. Maybe you love romance and this person knows that. Yeah, maybe you've been feeling a lot of energy in your heart space at this time. Roses could be significant. I'm so tired. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this right now. Okay, we're not going to do this today. But maybe somebody needs this reading. Maybe I should just keep going because maybe people really don't want you to hear this because I'm feeling really tired. You know what? We're going to push through and we're going to deliver the message because I've already started. Clear waters. Maybe you're moving towards clearer waters at this time. Maybe you've been in a bit of a foggy energy with this person and they want to clear something up with you. Or maybe you're looking to clear things up. Maybe you need to talk to this person. If you've been holding yourself back from having a conversation, I think you need to have that conversation. You need to talk to that person. Yeah, clear energy. Yeah. Maybe tap into your energy. Maybe you have some kind of unconscious something that you're holding within you that you're not really realizing, something that you're not really you haven't been paying attention. Maybe pay attention to how your body feels when you think of this person or when you think of a situation. Maybe there's been some kind of conflict. Definitely zoom out, find common ground because alas, we are just on a floating planet. This is us. You can't even see us because we're so small. You know what I mean? So many galaxies out there. Try to zoom out because everything's gonna be okay. All of this space, and you guys found each other. Yeah, let me just start pulling cards. You may feel like you're stuck in a bit of a void energy. Maybe you've been very spacey. You haven't been hearing. Your head has been very like you've been very cloudy, very up in the clouds. Child of the cosmos. This is a really pretty energy. Yeah, you've been feeling a lot of emotions at this time. There's a lot of energies around you. Maybe there's a lot of energies around you and this person. I'm hearing Josh. I don't know why I made that face when I said that, but I'm hearing Josh. I'm hearing Emma, Emily, Vanessa, Tiffany, Victoria. That's all I'm getting right now. Nick could be significant. But yeah, you and this person, there's a lot of energy around you guys right now at this time. Not necessarily bad energy. You do see some clouds in this card here, so it could be a bit cloudy. There's definitely, like, since the start of this reading, there's something that you need to clear up, but let's look deeper into this energy. See what's beyond that. Forge, don't follow. I feel like this person, this is talking about you needing to forge something, but what I feel like this card is saying is that based on the way that she's like walking, it feels like something's already been cleared up for her beyond the path. Maybe this person walks in front of you when you guys walk out in public or something, and maybe you like that. Maybe you like that this person leads the way, clears the way for you before you walk. That might be something that you like. Or maybe that's something that you want, and maybe if this person doesn't have that, you need to find it somewhere else. It's really pretty energy. We see water flowing. I love these cards so much. So cute. Let's keep going. This card. It didn't come out, but I don't know, it caught my eye. It's like rainbow. It's really pretty. Maybe you're part of the LGBTQ community. Maybe you're hiding the fact you're a part of the LGBTQ community. Trigger warning. Maybe you've had to hide that. Maybe there's been some kind of like different side of you that you've hidden from this person, or some side of you that you've hidden from people around you that you care about. Maybe there's a part of you that you need to start to embrace more. Because this is a rainbow here, and it also kind of looks like an eye. If you see, maybe you really like looking into this person's eyes. This, like I said at the start, maybe this person really likes your eyes. Your eyes are like portals to them. They just want to dive into your soul. They really want to just dive into who you are, dive into this connection, dive into this relationship. It's so pretty. God, I can't look at them because I just like catch messages as I'm shuffling. But I think that's intentional. Spirits definitely. Okay. What's a deeper energy? What is this message for this collective? What is it trying to convey about this relationship and about this person? What does this person want to tell the collective on a deeper level? Keeps trying to come out. This is a card that I've been catching my eye. The void. Like I was saying earlier, the void space. Maybe there's been some space between you. Maybe this relationship has felt like, maybe it felt like this person has voided this connection. And I'm sorry if it felt like that. I don't think that they meant for it to feel that way. Embrace the space. Try to take the space and use it for yourself. Use it to understand yourself, get to know yourself more. Try not to hyperfixate on the fact that you're apart. You're definitely apart from this person since the beginning of this reading. That is what I've been getting. And this can be a loved one too. It doesn't have to be romantic. Okay. Soul gifts, training. It's time to step up. Yeah, it's time to step up for yourself. So maybe you have been neglecting yourself a bit while being in this relationship. This could be a relationship with a family member, could be a relationship with a loved one, with a significant other, a partner. But it's time for you to step up for yourself because nobody else is going to step up for yourself the way you can. You're being called to step up for yourself. You're being called to create a bubble. Create a bubble for yourself. You're being called to be the light in a place where there seems to be none. Maybe it's been very dusty around where you are. Maybe the energy is feeling very dusty. Maybe you're sneezing. Maybe you're a bit sick. Yeah. This is a very short message, but I think it was important. And I think it's better that I get it out there than to not get it out there. If you have something you want to share with the world, even if it's incomplete, just start, just do it. Because the thing is, like, I could have just kept this in the drafts. I could have put this away and been like, oh, I don't want to do this today, like I said earlier. But the thing is, regardless, somebody is going to see this. And if you see this and it meant something to you, let me know in the comments because the thing is, what might not mean something to you could mean a lot to somebody else. So, thank you guys for being present here with me for today. And I'll probably post another reading later because we're trying to develop this energy. Really, I'm trying to feel out the energy of this collective, see what you guys want from me, what you guys like when I post. I'm just really testing things out lately and seeing what works, seeing what y'all are like, I don't care for that. Ugh. But yeah, I hope you guys have a magical day.